Hi, I'm gonna try to record this video for Prose litigants again. I have a lot of distraction going on, and I just don't have even my own room where I can just keep it quiet. But again, before you file a lawsuit, it's very, very important to do research and again research, because you cannot just go ahead and file a lawsuit if you don't have anything in there. Then it's just going to crossfire at you. Actually, this is going to be something criminal at this point when you're suing somebody and there is nothing there. So you have to be extremely careful, and you have to extremely be focused if you got something to sue that individual, which I don't do individuals, I do agencies, or agencies in some kind of businesses here. With attorneys there's statistics here, and it shows and it tells, you can just go on Google, that Prose litigation cases are on the rise. And there is a reason for that, because it all comes down to money. Attorneys are very, very, very expensive, and if you don't have money, and how are you going to stand up for yourself? So you might as well change your specialty and learn something, how you're going to defend yourself or your loved ones. And so attorneys are also limited. They have a specialties, and they also operate at the certain levels of judicial systems. Like, if you have somebody from federal, you have to have a federal attorney for that reason. And the one that operates on the circuit court levels, they're not going to be able to go up. Or, some may, but some don't. And for example, in my case, when I was researching the SIP structure, insulated panels fraud, I've talked to about 30 attorneys, by the way. 3 of them responded, because the rest said no, and some of them didn't even call back. And only 1 out of those 3 that did talk to me kind of gave me a lead, which I can pursue. And he said I need to get research done before I even look at that, and another $500. And I just said, well, thank you for the hint, and I'll start from there. But you may want to consult attorneys in certain levels. You want to know what your claim is, what law is it under, and what is the statute of limitation law in your state. For example, in my case, Virginia, defamation, the statute of limitation is 1 year. So you have to file it within 1 year, or you cannot file anything at all. So before you even file, you have to do very extensive research. What claim, what statute of limitation, and even if you can file the lawsuit, so you don't get in trouble.